You go to the garage and see if that changes. It's got a little stutter in it. Little tiny stutter in it. Hopefully that doesn't ruin the enjoyment of it too much for you guys, or I can actually turn it down. Graphics maybe down a little bit. Just maybe high. Let's do high. Play without restarting. It doesn't really seem to change, so we're just gonna leave it back high, a very high apply without restarting, and we'll just have to go with it, I guess. In fact, actually, I wonder if it might be something I have set up that's causing it to stutter. Can't think what would be causing that stutter a little bit. But let's not spend too much time on that. Actually, hold on. I may actually be able to. I have an idea. I think it's because they got a ton of updates for all kinds of stuff going on. Can I stop any of these updates? No, I can't. Maybe not. Yo, this these little files uninstall. Yep. There we go. Let's see if that helps this game run a little bit better. Not sure if it will or won't. Might just have a little bit of stuttering today for some reason. Oh, you know what? I know why. Hold on, everybody. I'll be right back. Okay, so I found out what it was. I forgot to plug my computer in. I have the computer where it doesn't, or not computer, but like well, you'll see. Now it's working so much better. There we go. Sorry for the little wait there right at the beginning. Cool. So let's go ahead and get started. So this is going to be the road to the showcase. We're basically going through mission mode and getting everything that's left. We're just going to be getting everything that's left. Everything, like we're going to try to probably go for the Imperial Legion because I'll make all the companies like us. And just buying everything that's left. And then we'll probably have a showcase, and our next episode will probably be the showcase mission, or the showcase in which we will showcase. I'll make a few designs, and I'll show you my favorite designs, and I'll put the mech code. I want to put up the mech code somewhere, so you can put them in your own game. But that will be my probably last episode for a while of this game, unless I find out there's some kind of ending I missed, or something like that. So without further ado, let's go ahead and see what we can find. So we want to help Imperial Legion because they'll make everyone like us. So we really could use anybody. Go back to the one we started out with. Might even go back to use the Leica. I really enjoyed that one. That one will probably that or a modified version. Now, the design I'm gonna make is gonna be in the garage mode, so it will technically have access, I think, to everything. I think it's just the skins that you don't have access to. I think you have like access to everything base in the garage. I can't fully remember, but I believe that's how it works. You have like everything that you can see in the shop shows up also for the. Ooh boy, I'm learning really to respect the flamethrower's ability to really mess me up. There you go. I messed around with the flamethrower a little bit in garage mode before, but I didn't remember having as much luck using it as being hit by it. That could be a use thing. I think he killed himself. Okay. Way to make it a little easier. Okay. There you go. And I encourage you, and I've enjoyed the game, so I encourage you if this is something you're interested in. We've already kind of gone over this, but just in case, your recent assistance is greatly appreciated. Through though interprefectural conflict looms over Baja Secunda, the Imperial peace must still be enforced against dissidents and criminals. The Legion is grateful for your assistance, despite the other factions squabbling. There are many on Baja Secunda who would be pleased that an Archangel pilot like yourself had protected the mandate in the midst of chaos. The more you help the Legion, the more we can help stabilize the Baja Secunda, or stabilize Baja Secunda, and protect it from external forces who would seek to undermine the Emperor's rule. Lord Gabriel Alexander, ILD Commander, Baja Secunda. Okay, so let's go do special. Oh, I forgot the special missions. Maybe there is an ending. That could be the case, and I didn't know. I'm gonna do that. I want to see. I don't remember if there couldn't be Imperial ending, which then that would become this episode. Next one would be the showcase. If that's the case. But I might not do a road to the showcase. I might, if that's the case, because I probably helping these guys out will probably give me enough relationship that I can buy virtually everything left. Ooh, I do not want to leave the area. There you go. I'm a fan of this one. I really like it. It's kind of nice that my tribute one. Also, the name of our ship from Star Traders. Our second ship. It was our first captain, second ship. Is the one that I end up actually enjoying, but making hilariously quite late into my gameplay with this. Come on. I think the Cytec, I believe there is a Cytec. Now, better one, like but for a different company. I'm gonna have to reconsider how I'm gonna do that for the. I want to go for branded ones, if that makes sense. Like I want to have each brand have their make one for each brand. But we'll see. Might even do something fancy for it. Maybe make a YouTube or like not YouTube, not like a clip. Hold on, what's the word for it? I'm getting mixed around. I might make like I used like how I did initially, because some of my earlier videos I'd done were a little more focused on edit, like it was shorter form and edited. But I might do something like that, which I did before, or I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. Well, it's in the works. It's being thought up of. It's not decided exactly how we're gonna do that. I like it. It's not so gimmicky, but it works pretty well. But I'm sure that there's probably many other ways you could build it too. Well, I'm gonna probably want to stick to brand, and then I might have like one or like might stick to brand, and I might stick to highlight is one thing of. I'm gonna make a highlight of just all the ones. I do a stream, but then have like a highlight over where I just go through it. I don't know what I was thinking about. Highlight is what I might make a highlight for just those, the part where I'm demonstrating those. But then generally have like just a fun stream of playing a little bit of each one, but then have a highlight that just has the section about the mix. Maybe we'll see. I might not do that. It'll be whatever makes sense, I guess. I think I shot myself a few times with that. That's the only trick I'm getting used to, is not shooting myself with some of these rockets. Whoop. I'm missing. Oh, there you go. Oh, it's just spinning around him. It's funny. I'm enjoying it. Dynasty Warriors, I think, was That was, I think a few episodes ago, I was thinking of like what the Gundam game was named, and it's Dynasty Warriors Gundam, and it makes you think of this, but it's different. It's like this is more like you're a small group versus maybe large group or individuals. Whereas Dynasty Gundam Warriors is more like always bigger army kind of groups, and maybe like a boss like style enemy or hero style enemy. And this is more like arena fighter, but then like with horde modes and missions. Excuse me. Ooh, another message. Recognition. Greetings, Ghost. First, our thanks. That is lifeblood of Allegria City. Who knows what would have happened? What would have happened if you were not around? Those that heard of your timely rescue are singing of your praises right now. Alas, there are larger problems that remain. The separatists could have chosen to act up at a worse time. This perpetual war is already horrible for all involved. We don't need banditry, piracy, and subversives making it harder for the common folk. We are stepping up our peacekeeping efforts. Please wait for our next mission updates. We hope you will continue to assist us. Okay. And an enemy warning. We kind of got that. You know, we may not have actually done their story, which would be a hilarious way to have forgotten about that. Hold on. Let's go. Garage. See, oh, well, do all the ones like us different now? I want to try to see if we can go through, if we can do all the stories. I might even change the stream name. If you're looking at this video, and the stream name is different, or the video name is different, you know what happened. I don't even know. You're ahead of me, because unless you're watching this live, then you're with me. But if you're watching this after it's been streamed, then you're in on some secret knowledge I don't have yet. So spoiler warning for something that hasn't happened yet. Possible spoiler warning. I like the music for the game though. It's really enjoyable. I really appreciate the fact that the two weapons don't act just simply as one weapon operating independently and then the other weapon operating independently. It kind of recognizes you having two weapons in the sense that you alternate between them. Because I appreciate the convenience of two weapons, allowing you just to hold it down for as long as you want to melee strike. I don't know if that's from me playing Examina a lot, where I like the holding down attack keys. I think that was Examina, where you kind of hold it down, you swung. I don't remember. I think it was Examina. Could be wrong. If not, it was something. I just don't remember it. Even though I guess realistically it would be really hard to use two swords unless they were designed. Like there's like, I think there have been swords in the past that have been designed to be used that way, but for the most part they're really, I don't believe they're really all, like they're not really all supposed to be used that way. It could end up just being awkward. I think there's like one type that I know of that's really designed to be that way. Actually, no, hold on, maybe two. Maybe two. I think there's maybe two types. I want to say one's called butterfly swords, or just named butterfly swords, and that might, I don't know if that's, and don't quote me on this because I'm not entirely sure. And I know hook swords are always depicted as people using two. So whether that's just fiction or what, I don't know. But those were the only two that I know of that anyone would consider being a two man. I want to know what sword he has, really. I've seen this weapon. I've seen this weapon on him before. I don't know if there's a way of unlocking that. In fact, I have not seen a way to help the demi-urchin anyway. I wonder if like you get everybody to hate you. Like you just get absolutely despised by everyone and everything. But we kind of did that last time, except for the Spaghetti family, and we didn't really get much result with that. Let's go ahead and help the Legion a bit. Alright, no more special missions for them. Or at least not at the moment. Let's keep going. If we get one, we get one. If we don't, we don't. And I think so many missions in, we'll try to switch back to just trying to get one to like us, because these guys liking us will really put our foot in the door with a lot of the other ones. So we'll probably be able to catch up, regardless, even if we don't have a. I like that. I like the option of being able to throw there too, even though they do a little less damage. Generally, it's not bad enough. And there's certain situations in which that's really good. Like that throw. Just a little fun little thing. And it just, if you didn't see me put this build together, what I did is I just made it do better range damage and melee damage, because I have rockets and I have melee. And I just went offense, my actual mech armor being the only defense I need. Because this is their slightly less defensive, slightly more melee or attack focused one for Medvedev. Which of all the designs, I really like the Montaglione and then the Medvedev designs in terms of abilities the most. Eagle was fun once you got used to the spears. Oh, I won. Okay, cool. When you got used to how to use the changing spears, you could get really good at it. But this is one of those just fun designs to use. I have to say it's one of the more fun ones. It's not like super complicated, but it's not super. That's the only problem with the Carcassa design we have now, is that it's just. I might rename the Carcassa design. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. or whether the Carcassa just becomes. Because technically it's not Montaglione. The Carcassa is a mixture of two companies. We'll see. See what happens. Are we absolute friends with Imperial Legion? No, not yet. But I'll probably have each one. I'll do a little demonstration, maybe of each. I'd love to do multiplayer with you guys, but at the moment I didn't see if they actually have gotten online multiplayer working yet. I could be wrong. They may have it working. But as far as I know, they only have the remote play options, which I feel it would be a little more complicated to get used to. If I can find a way of making that essentially the same. But only thing I'd be worried about is that we do remote play and then I think there's only like one cursor, so, and I know there's a bit of delay. So I think it would be a situation where neither of us could really know, or none of what the other one's wanting it to do at the time. So it'd be a fight over control. Oh, that's a perfect opportunity. Like that was the perfect reason why I like the bombs on the rockets on the back. If they try to mess around, we can't hit them. You can just back up and then just go. Okay, if you don't want me to hit you, I'll back up this far and then shoot things at home. Woo. Home in. Rather than kind of having to constantly trying to hit anyway. You could realistically you could do this with the Dominus blades. You could just have bombs on the back of the rockets on the back of the Dominus blade user, and then just use this. I think Yoshigawa is going to have a very clear build intent. It's either going to be Dominus blades or the Murazukawa. I think it's something that way. Not sure. We'll see. See, I just love the convenience of having the two swings. If a whole bunch of the low guys get all in an area, you can kind of hold it down and go from one to another. Rather than, and you don't lose your place as much as the spin. puts you, but the spin is absolutely devastating. But it's like you know what? Actually, we probably didn't do an Imperial ending. I'm almost sure that it's gonna end up giving us an option for Imperial ending that we didn't know about. Oh yeah, it's gonna, isn't it? Some feel frontier. That's interesting. Ooh, we want them to hate us. Dark tidings. Greetings, Ghost. You did. You're what's up there? You continue to do good work. Your recent deeds in maintaining the peace on Pydrana. I keep calling Piandra. Pydrana has eased the tensions in the region somewhat. That place has long been a hotbed for trouble. The prefects still continue their games with one another. But at least those uninvolved in their squabbles will no longer fear banditry and raiding from subversives. Your reports are strange. Tentacle combat drones and the demiurge warnings your system keeps picking. Your systems pick up. Speak of something more dire. It's hard to believe that these drones are indeed the demiurge. Our ancient enemy. They were the ones who drove us from our original home, the star system of Sol. Their massive fleets of monsters were stayed by the blood of our ancestors, and our mastery of the waypoints. Many decades since their second defeat at the planet of Garrison, we heard nothing from them. Now here on a blasted, war-torn planet, they have reappeared. Our investigations indicate that they may have come from deep within the desert of Hydrana. We have a theory. Ooh, that's interesting. Down there. We have a theory that these may be remnants from the previous war that ruined and desertified this planet. But why are they only appearing now? What has changed since then? What is rousing them? We may be needing your help again. Oh, okay, they're saying they don't like me. I got it. Actually, it's support. I thought it was against them. It actually seems like we're supporting them. Now, S and N said they do the elite of them. So maybe we should do an S and N one. If we have the parts. Let's go to the shop. Let's go ahead and buy this while we're at it. We haven't done much high company, speaking of. Them or Astra? This is Astra here. Now I'm not equipping it yet. We want to buy the Quago. And then the Darwin. Or Darwin. I don't know how it's pronounced. Ooh, the mammoth. We forgot to buy the last bit of mammoth parts as well. We might actually run out of money on our road to the showcase. Okay, here we go. Mammoth. But I will say that I won't necessarily use every part in the showcase. I'll try to make as many unique things as possible to demonstrate and show. And maybe you might want to, if you happen to play the game, you might want to use it or make variations of your own. Let's buy that. I guess it's because some of these small, like some of these companies, we didn't buy all their stuff. Air Circus. Oh, and Gorgon. That's a fun one. And maybe that's a Montaglione, so maybe you might see that in the showcase as the weapon that they use. We'll see. It might not, and you haven't seen the Gigantus as well. Labras Gigantus. Which is a Persona reference, not actually a Fire Emblem. I keep saying a Fire Emblem. And then the Varsity Cannon, which is very funny if you like AoE attacks. Because with that and the Arwa, which is like a basically massive missile, you can just be AoE totally and just do range damage and just do AoE. Little warning, if you do that though, you gotta be careful. Let's go ahead and buy that. You gotta be careful. If they're already knocked down, not to waste your ammunition on them. If someone's already knocked down, they're not gonna necessarily actually get hurt. by that damage that's going on. They're kind of almost like, think of Dark Souls or anything, or mini games where if someone's knocked down, they have some level of vulnerability frames in that regard. Now, funny enough, vulnerability affects that. So you put on tons of stuff on your mech, you'll actually be increasing your vulnerability. So if there's a part you don't need or don't want, typically, like if you don't, like with our Carcassa, for example, we didn't fill every single part. Because sometimes you can end up raising your vulnerability. Now these would lower it because it would be replacing with missiles, which give more vulnerability. Like hit the Balang Arwa is hilarious. I recommend it to just if you want to see something funny. Or if you like AoE and you can feel like you can use that very effectively. I have a lot of upgrades, aren't I? At least up to 5. I'll probably need it. I'll probably go even further than that. Real quick, let me check. Now while I'm doing the showcase, if any of you are watching that, if any of you come for that one, and want to talk, and you're talking, like you have any questions about any of them, or there's a slight delay, so if you notice that I haven't answered immediately, just know, like if you're watching live, that I have a slight delay because early on I was having trouble with the stream being choppy in some of my earlier videos. So that is for your convenience. Oh, we're actually out, almost virtually out of money. So we're gonna have to kind of go to actually do something. Let's go special mission, Forbidden Forces, give it a shot. You know, believe it or not, we may actually need to do a few of these kind of matches. Ooh, okay, that has that design. That's in another one. That's in another one of those endings. So we probably did not get the Imperial ending. You know, we may end up making another one road to the showcase. Again, something that you guys looking back on this video, if you notice it, if you notice this is named, let's say, Imperial ending, and then this one road to the showcase, you'll know what probably happened. Oh, we have to defend these allies. Good thing we didn't have the other one because that pretty much destroys it all outright. There's a lot of the special maneuvers from like the Dominus Blade and stuff like that. But really, sometimes weapons are conditional. You know, some things are going to be amazing in duels. Other things are going to be you're going to wish you had anything but what you have if you're in a duel, for example. Dominus Blade, very good for duels and just absolute destruction missions. It does so much damage, sometimes you won't really have to kill that many to get the effect to happen. Oh, it's these guys again. Let's see. Okay, we're doing pretty good. I'm such a fan of the side attack movement, like attack movements. So I really am. Even though I guess side to side generally, like mechanically speaking, probably is a little bit better. But it feels like it's a little faster this way. Kind of the chopping, the chopper or vertical slash kind of style. Oh, that ship started moving. Okay, so yes, this is definitely a mission I don't believe I've done before, or I didn't notice that was moving. Good thing we have this because if I remember right, you have to kind of get up and hit it otherwise, which is not what we want to do. Survive and regroup. Okay, that it's survival. Oh, it's time. Okay, we're good. We just need to survive. So I can't probably even hurt it. You know what? Yep, this is probably gonna be named Imperial ending. almost sure. I'm almost sure at this point. Because I did not remember this. It's probably that we were on the road to the Imperial ending, but we probably never actually did it. We probably never actually got it completed. How appropriate that like the main team will probably be our last ending and then the showcase. An existential threat. Greetings, the Manticore is out there, gathering strength. We may have lost track of it, but we know that it will strike at Alagria soon. Historically, the prime directive has always been to destroy human population centers. I'm prepared to call forth the Imperial Edict for mutual defense of humanity. This prefectural war has to end. We have to face a bigger threat than all of us. You need to prepare yourself. We must protect the citizens at all costs. I could just not do it, but that wouldn't feel very nice of me to ignore it. As the corporations, we'll see. I don't know. Next time, I could probably get to this mission, and it's 8. We could probably still. Hold on, how much are we on time? We're doing really good on time. Let's not do that mission, believe it or not, and let's instead some of these companies. They're attacking them all. I think we did Bleeding Edge. In fact, I can actually check real quick which one we haven't done. Well, so we know we can't get to turn 50. So that's known. I know we definitely did Medvedev. I don't think we did a lot for Sinji. No, we did. That's did we get all the way? I want to. If they're fighting each other, though, I don't want to take teams. They're Duke around. Did we get everything for Bleeding Edge? Let's go back. Garage. Let's go to the store, the shop. So, whatever company this is, I don't remember their name. I have arguably not done very much for them, unfortunately. And then this one here. Yeah, we haven't done much for Cindy either. And SNN, I don't think we got maxed. So we'll see if we can max them all. Let's see how we can do on that. Let's see if we can... I forgot a tournament gave us fame. Like everybody. I think it did. I think it gave like everybody +2 or something. Well, can we waste a prestige 46? Let's do it. Let's go ahead and do it. If we don't get in this ending, we always have the next episode. We feel like this one does have, in fact, have an ending. And we'll do it near the end of the episode. We'll do as much as we can to make everybody like us, get their stuff, and then actually this is actually a very effective gun build in terms of making it really hard for me to hit him. I thought those were assault rifles. I didn't think assault. No, those might be SMGs. Those might actually be SMGs. I know those are really weak to you moving sideways. Oh, please don't get away. Oh no. I think those. I don't know if those are SMGs. If I remember correctly, assault rifles don't have any follow or any follow and any I can't really quite see, and any stability damage. If I remember correctly. Oh boy, we're in real trouble. Ooh. Oh boy, we're in real trouble. Yeah? Let me see if I can see what it is in his hand. I'm looking. I really can't tell if that's an assault rifle. Well, let's see. It normally will tell me if it. Okay, yeah, that's end campaign one. Hmm. Well, that will help do Corona and not the. But we don't want. We want to help the manufacturing sector. We want to help the manufacturing sector. So SNN is one we want to help and do that. For tournaments, I might want to stick with the Dominus Blade though. But that may have just been that one. Ooh, let's go. Oop, I'm back down. There we go. There you go. To be honest, I need to find out which one makes a better version of Psytech. Seems like these high health ones are like what the Dominus thrives on killing. Oh boy, I may end up losing that too. Oh, I blew myself up that time. I feel like that's like where the Dominus shines, is those big health ones. Oh, that's good. That would be 2 for 1. You know, we're gonna go back to the Carcassa a little bit. Oh, I really hope this wasn't a safeguard mission, because if it is, I'm in real trouble. Okay, no, it's a damage one. It's perfect for this kind of one.
Don't let him get away. Why won't you die?
Spin the wind with this, pretty much. Well, I won't try to use my sword until well, actually, didn't need to. See, it just does so much damage per hit. And I think it does overkill. Like, if you hit over, I think it counts. I can't quite tell because I don't know exactly how much health each one has. But it feels like I win so fast with that, particularly. We already know. Oh, these are. We're not going to do any of those special missions. We'll do this though, hold on, and that's one of the ones we don't mess with much. Ishikawa, I believe we have everything for. Do we? I think we do. Sinji we don't, and SNN. I believe Bleeding Edge we do. You know what? Actually, I can really check. Garrison Archangel. Achievements. Who have I not made happy with me? So, I have not made Mega, Astra, Senji, and SNN. I need to do that. I need to really focus on those. I'll do this one because what's this one? Secure an area from enemy attack. I'll do the Leica again. It definitely works. It's just I have to kind of learn how it fights some of these other ones. How to fight the really high health ones. Because that was never really a problem with the Dominus Blade one. I can see that being somewhat of a problem with this. A very evasive high health thing. Because you have less of an opportunity to actually do damage. Come on. Get hit. Alright, or don't. You don't have to. I can just throw stuff at you. Let's move back in. Okay, so you know I should probably use this more on the ranged guy. It'll knock him down. Okay, so this is another high health range guy, or kind of range guy. Yeah, I think he got 2 guns. So let's try out what we learned. Oop. Because we can keep him down with this. So we can make it where he can't really take advantage of his range. He's constantly gonna have to worry about getting hit, knocked down. Hold on. Those rockets really came in handy there. Okay, cool. We got him. Now our friend's got the final hit, so we pretty much found a way to get him. Oh, another hostile specialty. Okay, another high health one. Good thing is he got hurt a little bit before he got to us. And it looks like a high health gun one, isn't it? It's got an Arwa on its back. Or A-Raw. Or whatever they have it as. Oh. He's dead. Where'd everybody go? Forgot, is the eye glow always on, or is that one because I turned it on some of the victory things I turned it on? Eye glow. I don't know, because it's not there. Solar farm skirmishes, I'm not gonna do. Ooh. Let's see if we can redeem the Leica here in the tournament. I think part of the problem is my missiles are the long missiles rather than the linear missiles, which are probably a little bit better for this range. It's not really the long ones. Oh, there was a Timo. He's got a Timo, or yeah, he's got the Timo. Which means we really don't want to be hit him if we can help it. If we can help it. Let's keep him away. He's gonna want us to. He's gonna want to counter us. And this is where I said sometimes something like a counter can be bad because you'll want the other person to, and you'll be like setting it up, and if they just never fall into it, you're in trouble because that's what they've predicted that you're doing. You've kind of given away that that's what they want. So we're not giving him what he wants, which is a chance to counter us, to get near us. So I like the versatility of it. We got like, because it's personal, you really got to know what you need to do against each one, rather than really force your gimmick. Because it's feel like with some of them, you have to force your gimmick onto the. Okay, so range not where we want to go. Oh, I blew. I actually blew myself up a little bit with that. Come on. Get closer. Oh, okay. I might be able to win the next round because I found out the melee's there good there. Okay, so, like, focus him down with some missiles. He hit us pretty hard, some out of nowhere. Okay, hold on. Come on. Oh, we got him so close. We almost won. We almost won on that one. So close. I kind of wish I would have had to start off with some of the melee initially. You really can't keep affording. You can't really afford to do that many more times. And we want to just get rid of these. Oh, these guys are back on. It's them versus Bleeding Edge, though. I don't want to make them hate us. You know what? I can afford them to have. But did I get everything from Montague? I want to say I didn't. But let's just do it. Let's do it. I can always do Montaglione, get them happy again. We have not done Astra Solutions at all. So let's give it a shot. I think some of it is hurting myself a little bit. Whoa, boy. They are hitting all the same times. Oh boy, and a flamethrower. Okay, That was a little bit rough. I probably that was a little rough. Started kind of walked into getting hit from two sides. Now they don't. Oh, they have one though. Bounty Hunter again. Except, well, at least it's against Separatists, so silver lining there. Now I don't have to worry about. Because if you fail a mission, the good thing is the people you attacked don't hate you. Oh, we're gonna get him. There we go. Well, somebody who is doing that not ROA, but pulse cannon. That is really hurting us. It's this guy here. Now, if you're close to him, if I remember, yeah, can't really do much about it. And we didn't see anything for the Astra solutions, so we can probably get a little bit. Okay, sources expanded. Dearest Ghost, your successes have been very helpful. This has opened up our opportunities for the engineering teams to expand our upgrade services in the region. If you're interested, you should go check out what we have to offer. Thank you, Vihan Science. I had a friend with that same last name, but I can't remember how to say it. Sign? I forgot. Innovate, overcome Astra. I don't think a special mission yet. See what they have in the garage. More mammoth parts. Good thing is most of the upgrades are like only 50 coins. So even though we don't have as much as we start out with, it's not that bad. We can make an Astro one. You can see and see what happens. How are we doing we're doing okay on time. We don't have all the parts though, so we'll have to come back as we get more resources. Mission, do you have another one? Yep. Then we can Separatists again. Okay. That was okay, so yeah, definitely silver lining in all this is that we didn't end up having to do that one that would have made them hate us. I'm not gonna do about any of the tournament ones. Well, I may, but I'm gonna only do them in the Carcassa. I know that one's proven a tournament environment. This one's definitely. I believe I've done it in a tournament, but I feel like this one's missiles would need to change to the other style to be practical inside the tournament. The radius the tournament takes place in, which I can do. I can actually do that for the tournament. So I may even do that. I may even I wonder if I can make a copy and have like a different, different variant for each. Oh my gosh, that flamethrower! That flamethrower is terrible. Oh my gosh, that flamethrower! That took almost all my health. That flamethrower was crazy. It's some crazy flamethrower. Let's do the tournament. Let's do the Carcassa, yeah. It's the easiest way of doing it. We only have so much time. And I know I can make this gimmick. I can push this gimmick really far, and make it definitely work in a tournament environment. Because the maps are so much smaller. Okay, not all the time. Occasionally, this one seems like the bigger one. But I could end up getting stuck with one of the smaller maps and then have long range missiles, or I might switch it to short range missiles and get stuck on a. I might even change one to be linear missiles and one to be long-range missiles. Feels like you can be versatile, or you can have a gimmick. and then really push it. Melee gimmicks seem to be the easiest to just push to 11, because you're always, always, no matter what map you are, you're always going to have a chance to get close. You won't always have a chance to get very far away. Oh, I wasted that. Didn't matter that much though. But you're not always going to have a chance to get far away, but you're going to have a chance to get close. By imagine you could do it, but it's just map dependent on how much more trouble it would be to do otherwise. Whoop. Okay, here. Whoop, there we go. Okay, I was gonna say it is gonna move out of the way. Let's see. I think is that it? Oh no, we gotta find him again. Yeah, I see this guy a lot in the tournaments. There we go. I still don't know if it's going to be worth it. The tournaments, to be totally honest. Mid-Carter. You, Chicago, we've been friends with them before. If we can help survival and Hurts Bleeding Edge, which we've been friends with before. I could also do one for Montaglione, which I'm going to do. Because I don't know if I've gotten everything for them. And I don't want to have to bring back relationship with something after I've already. Yeah, the arc missiles are definitely good for long ranges. I think against these little guys, though, I don't need to really use the actual boomerang that much. Occasionally. It doesn't seem like it's something I need to do super often. Come on, get closer. Okay, there we go. I'd like to see someone make a gun and shield go over. The thing is that shields, you can only take so much damage. So, before you get knocked over. Oh, this is a guy with the. This is the guy with the thing, isn't he? Flamethrower. Or is he? Not sure. Might not be. Might just be getting myself hurt for nothing. If I see him whip out the flamethrower, I'm gonna back off immediately. Okay, no, he's got a pistol and a. Okay, never mind. We're good. Ooh, boy, spin around. We are spinning crazy. There you go. Target destruction. They really don't like Bleeding Edge. I can really tell. They both are playing missions against each other. So let's do it. We haven't been their friend. We haven't been their friend before, so let's give it a shot. Ooh, I like space missions. I will say that. Ooh, and we get to, it's funny is some of these resemble the Ravager we made. The Ravager mech we made. Part of these we did the color scheme, and they also are using the same weapons. So I might just not notice. It might not be just as clear as some of the other ones, even though they really are probably very similar. Oh boy, people are getting hurt. I don't know if I'm winning. I won? I believe. Oh, I'm getting hurt. Okay, there you go. I'm getting hurt even after I won. Move. Let's go. And messages. Negative warning. So we can turn that around. Whoever said it haven't said anything nice to me yet. Other than that one time, I think. Ghost duel. Okay, for the duel, I'm just gonna go with the Carcosa. No classic.
Ready. Mission start.
Oop.
Let's get this done.
Classic, nothing too crazy about it. I'm actually considering what this build is. I tried when it needed to have done that, but ooh, there's another one, so maybe not. Okay, probably did I could probably get it in the Leica.
It's nothing personal.
Oh, someone else came in. I'm not sure if I fought this person before. Because I don't recognize the name. Whoop. See, it's just so classic. If you don't knock them down, you're gonna just really make their day bad, which is good for you. Ooh, market embargo. Hostile warning. So, tournament, yep. Or we could do the one, that was to the tournament, because that might bring us up, with all of them. I think that was what we did. But we just need to keep an eye on the turn timer. We don't want to go too far. Okay. You'll see what I mean about pushing a gimmick against this guy. So this guy kind of got really close with our last guy. But you're gonna, oh boy, actually, you know what? If he stays really good at dodging, he's gonna be okay. You know what? Maybe he might be good against this gimmick. This might be a gimmick that I can't really use against him. Or you're not. Kinda gotta get him in the corner. Oh, I was pretty sure I hit him. Okay, there we go. Let's see if that works again. Oh. Pretty sure I hit him there too. I guess vulnerability frames and all that. Oh boy. Oh no! Oh, we got so close. I think it was because I overloaded. It's funny because I'm pretty sure I beat that one before. A lot. So I'm kind of surprised I'm having so much trouble now. Unless they made it better. Avoiding, which I don't believe they did. I don't think they changed anything. So I must have either been getting lucky or I was doing something and not realizing what I was doing. That was working.
Ready. Mission start.
Oop. There you go. I just like how it swings. I've said that like 50 times now, but I do. I like how these two swings.
Enemy spotted.
I may have been using the directional one though when I fought that one. Well, it may have been before the Dominus Blade. Like what he's got right now. The Muganzara, I think, something like that. Oh no, that's right. I mean, pre-Dominus Blade.
Let's get out of here.
I'm kind of surprised it threw a lot at us that way. Or maybe it just felt like it. Oh, another ace. 2 aces. Oh no, this is bad. I think it's because I'm getting people that list like me, or 2 teams that dislike me. Okay, I really should not be hitting the low guys. Whatever. Oh no. Oh boy, there's health over there. Oh boy, I'm in trouble. I can't get to health. Oh no. What do you have? Can't tell what he had. Wait, whatever it is, it could do some damage. Oh, they're against Sinji, right? Another one of the ones I didn't go that high up in. We're doing in time. Oof. Well, let's go ahead and do the special mission. I might, we'll see. Next one's probably gonna be the road, where we're gonna try to get them all. Actually, let's go to the garage first. Buy anything we can buy. We want to make sure we have as much as possible. I don't know if we really did get anything other than the mammoth upgrade. And that one. Do we get the scarab? I don't think we ever got the scarab. Which is Montaglione. Have to see. We will see. We will see if we can 100% the resources and then go from there. Ooh, upgrading the Magnum Barrette. Barrette. I don't know. Barrette or Barrette? Oh, we don't have enough money, unfortunately. I'll have to come back to it. We'll come back to it. And let's do this final mission. Let's do this here. Oh yeah, don't skip anything with this thing because I think it has trouble sometimes with skipping anything. This particular thing is in. It could at least I could be wrong, but it was normally in those parts with that, not other things, but the things with that in it at least. Oh, I forgot. I can just keep you swing. I can just throw this. While I'm waiting for the recharge. Yeah, that's so convenient. From medium to long maps, this is very good. Because if something does get up close to you, you can always really mess it up. Oh, alright. I think some sound went weird. Is that the front that I'm shooting, or is that the underneath? It looks like the underneath. Ooh boy, I got hit a little bit. It's some kind of fire breath almost. Oh gosh, that is a lot of damage. Oh boy. Oh boy, I did not see that coming. That was a lot of damage. I'm gonna have to do my little peekaboo tactic from last time. Nope. I think I really messed myself up with that. I'll come back to it. The good thing is that anything other than that one ending, the bad ending, you can keep doing stuff. Oh, I need to make sure not to skip this. So I want to take out that tail first, because it seems like that's where like the really bad lake stuff. Ooh, I hit the mic. Starts happening. Can I not attack the tail first? No, I can't. Right? No. Ah, there we go. I use the missiles because I think that's the only thing they'll aim the way I want it to. Ooh. And the good thing is we can arc over it. Here, let's go ahead and try to. Oh, it's gone in the building. It's really just turning around, so I can't really get a good hit at it. Why not let me hit it? Believe it or not. Oh nope, ran out of juice. For myself real bad that time. I have to just keep trying. Is it goes into the actual buildings, which is, I think, the biggest problem with Tactical Triant. Woo! Come on! Oh boy, it hit me hard. It hit me hard there. Come on. Come on, stop turning around where it's making it hurt. Okay, now it's doing that maneuver. I really need to get rid of that tail, because that's the hardest thing about this whole thing. If I can get rid of the tail, it's probably going to be much easier. Maybe I can't, maybe I just can't. This early on. Because it's just not letting me shoot the tail. Ooh, oh, hold on. Or maybe I don't even need to shoot the tail, really. Just shoot the head. Oh boy! How do I shoot the head? I'll shoot for the head from the start and see if I can kill it before it really matters. Or maybe you just slap the head with the carcassa? No, let's shoot for the head. Let's shoot for the head. Oh, can't skip. I feel like the tail doesn't really take that much damage. I feel like, yeah, you get rid of some of the attacks, but then once you get rid of two of the attacks, it's going to do the ones that you're not going to want. Can I shoot it from that to begin with? I'm pretty sure I can. Okay, there we go. Oop. And there we go. You can. You can. You don't do a whole lot of damage to it, but it's something. For sure. Probably like really dedicated range builds probably are best at this. Especially like things with homing attacks. You can't really do much against it too, which is really good for me, bad for him. Whenever it's ready, just do. If it's not ready, do this. Oh, it can't actually strike, I think, directly underneath it. Ooh, what came with that? Oh, it's definitely wanting to get me. It knows I'm doing some stuff to it. My allies are annoying it just enough for it not to... Oop. Nope. I stood that way too early there. Oh, I hit a load. I think he's learning who the real enemy is. Oh boy, one of the lackeys are coming at me. The good thing is you're giving me up. That's the funny thing. This thing here. Oh boy, I just really wrecked myself with that. Okay, hold on. Good thing they don't do that much damage, so leaving them alone isn't that bad an idea too. Oh no, I don't do not want it shooting. There we go. Okay. Oop, hit me a little bit. Oh man, it changed target. There we go. I don't want to accidentally lose target again. I can let them hit me. There's no way they're gonna do enough damage to really functionally. Oh no, they're taking my missile, my lock-ons. Taking some of my lock-ons. Oh no. Need to do a hard lock-on, I think. That's what. And then I think I'm still. Oh no no no! I'm oh, I was in trouble there. I'm in trouble. Ugh. I think things are taking my missiles away from where this was to swing. Yeah, it's all getting distracted from where it needs to be swinging. Ah man, it's really bad. I can't aim where I want to aim. They're gonna just whittle me down. Fine. Whoop, there we go. Yeah, it's doing that. Yeah, they're just dragging my attacks 2 different ways. Oop. Oh boy. Drop target, move back down. Oop. Wonder if I can. I don't think I can I? Oh no, 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 no. Oh no! I might have to do the Dominus blade and just go for the head the entire time. Or some kind of purely ranged build. Like my because the one I thought it was with the air, like the eagle one. We'll go with the Carcosa, see if I can go straight for the head. See if that will end it, and then we'll see. We will see.
Ready. Mission start.
Go straight for the head, straight for the head, straight for the head. Doesn't seem to do enough damage, that's the only thing. Weirdly enough, it doesn't also seem to give me any more than 2. Unless that's because I'm not killing things. Oh, there we go. Okay, that really did something. I don't think I'll be able to kill it though. Oh man, this is making me really dizzy. Oh boy. We want to find one of the. We want to get the health back. Oh boy. It feels like a really ranged focus build is probably best on this. I'm probably gonna have to do a range focus build. Actually, you know what? This would be a good time to make it actually one with. This is gonna be funny. This is actually a good time to make a very fun one. Let's make the Astra one. So 8D. One stars. Starfield. Oh no. spacer. What is it? Spacer. AT1 spacer. Equipment. Head. Mammoth. We just want as much health as possible. Mammoth. 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 Right armament. We want the where is it? Pulse rifle. Where is the pulse rifle? Barja cannon. There we go. Oh, I can't upgrade, can I? Ah, no. Left. That's our right, so we're gonna give it on our left. So a shame we can't upgrade it more, but I think it does the same damage. I think it's just it has different effects. Rear, we want the A-Raw. Blank A-Raw, yep. Internals, we want ammo expansion, we want 10% armor, yes we do. We definitely want armor and kill correction. Or we could do, instead of armor, because we have a good amount of armor, why don't we do weapon cooldown, HEMA. There you go. You're gonna see some funny. You're gonna see some funny stuff with this one. Trust me, it gets ridiculous. And then we can only think of something even more ridiculous with this, maybe. Barrier, maybe. Let's do a barrier system, so that way we can pop up over. It's not theirs, but ooh, shoulder beam. Now that's theirs. Forgot the A-Raw is theirs too. I don't think it is. Let's go with the Mega Laser. Let's go with the Mega Laser instead. Let's do this one. You'll see some funny stuff with this one. Oh, I should change the design of it to the, where's it? Astra. There we go. We're not done with that one. That one will have to be changed before anything, but you'll see some funny stuff with it regardless. Oh, wait, let me skip it that time. Nothing bad happened. Okay, so Mega Laser. Here we go. Oh, that's the wrong one. This one, Mega Laser. It's doing something. I can't really see it, though. I think it was shooting like a machine gun. Oh, should start doing this. I don't know if you can see it real well, but we're just basically causing like AoE fields around his head. Oh man, I kind of wish I got a better view of that. Are these not cooldown guns? No, they're fully reload guns. Okay. You basically just shoot a giant Mega Laser. In fact, actually, options, gameplay, not overhead. We want to do shoulder back. Zoom. There we go. Give you a better look at it. Yeah, there you go. That can shoot pretty much vertically up, so good for me. Ooh, okay, down, 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 down. The good thing was a lot of health. Shoot a Mega Laser back at you. Oh. Oh. Just wait. And then back at you. Whoop, drop. Whoop, back down. Kind of just a back and forth laser fight here. Oh, he's not paying attention to me. That's good. I can keep shooting it. Oh, this is probably the amazing boss killer in this particular situation. Because I'm basically doing what it's doing, but back right to it. Oh. The A-Raw is hilarious though. I'll have to find a chance to use it. Oh boy, somebody just walked up to me. Close range, it won't do what it's supposed to do though. If, as you can see, you're gonna have some trouble. Oh, reload. Reload. There we go. Just get rid of these from stopping us from doing what we want. There we go. Good thing is that'll do damage over time, so if it keeps its head where it normally stays, it's gonna get hurt bad. Actually, this is going way faster though, I will admit. Oh, it is not getting past that area it needed to get by. Nope. Not falling for that. This big mega weapons, it seems, is what this is really supposed to take. Oh, it's almost down. Actually, I wonder if it'd shoot around the corner. Nope. Oh, there's the hoping though. Alright, basically we're doing a Dragon Ball Z. Ooh boy, I was worried there. We both shot each other.
Mission complete.
Awesome. So there goes the Imperial ending for you. Boop. Unlock music. We unlocked a few things, but whatever. We'll go. Okay, so thanks to the Ghost. Thanks to the efforts of the Ghost and the Imperial Legion, the monstrosity was stopped before it could wreak havoc. After the dust settled, the Imperial office ordered all prefects on Baja Secunda to cease their fighting and stand down. In the wake of this revelation, inquiries were opened and assets and material were confiscated for investigation and disposal. All Imperial subjects party to the conflict were forced to submit to the authority and questioning the Imperial Legion. The Legion then took custody of the entirety of the planet, scouring it for any demiurge remnants yet undiscovered. The Separatists in particular were suspected of having such influences in their command structure. They would continue their doomed insurrection for a while before their eventual destruction at the hand of the Empire. Awesome. Cool. After all these countless hard-fought battles, Baja Secunda would finally know peace. And the planet citizens have the ghost to thank for this. Awesome. I enjoyed it. I forgot all about them having possibly an ending. I was pretty sure they didn't because we didn't get it the first time. We went down a whole different path that time. Some cool music. Thanks for watching. We'll have to do. We'll probably rename this one and name the right. We'll move the names around. We'll get it right. But thank you though. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy. And I hope you stick around for our further episodes. Alright.